everybody, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome where you are in the world. So today I was thinking, since I recently did my tattoo tour, I thought maybe I would do my piercings as well. I have a few kind of standard ones. I thought maybe I could give like a pain scale on them and just my thoughts. The only place in Vancouver, like BC area, that I've gotten pierced at is Paul's Piercings in Surrey, Wally area, and I really like him. He's awesome. He takes his time. He sterilizes all his instruments and everything he's gonna use, so I really recommend going to see him. He's great. To start, I used to have my tongue web pierced when I was about 15ish. My friend did that for me, and the skin underneath is very thin that the hole kept stretching out, and my whole piercing would just slide right through, and I kept swallowing it. So I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna get rid of it. My mom won't let me have any other piercings in my mouth because I had braces. She paid a lot of money for that. So another one that I took out that I really regret is my tragus. So I had this one in here for a really long time. This one was great, just the only thing, once I got my Daith pierced, I couldn't really fit the iPhone headphones in my ear anymore. It was kind of snug, so that's why I decided to take that one out, but I miss it because it was so cute. Another piercing that I used to have my belly button pierced, but I took that one out, and it grew over within the next day. I regretted it, and I went to put one in. Didn't happen. That one, pain scale, probably like a 5. So I'll start. Obviously, I got my earlobes done when I was younger. I'm currently stretching them. I am at a 2 gauge right now. I'm planning on sizing up to hopefully 0 or 00 in the future. No rush. I'm just kind of enjoying it. Maybe I'll make a stretching video later down the line, but I'm not planning on stretching really big because I want to eventually be able to just put regular earrings back in. So I'm going to the size that you can come back from. Hey Charles, where you can't see him. After that, I have my seconds and thirds on both my ears. I did them, they're not even, so I'll put them in sometimes. I don't know, they're open, they're not closed, so if I want to, they're there. Next I have my industrial bar. This was my first like real piercing that I got done at Paul's, besides like my earlobes. This one was relatively not painful. They like squeezed my ear together like this and then just shoved the needle right through. I have folded ears, I don't know if you can really see, so that's why he had to position it so close up here. Usually it'll be on like a more of a different angle. I really like my angle, to be honest. But so that's that. Pain scale for this one, maybe like a, I can't really remember now, maybe like a 5, or it was relatively easy. Next I got my nose. This one was the worst. So I got this done at the shop that I got my tattoo done in Mexico, and the cartilage in my nose was like too thick or something, and he couldn't get the needle through, so he was forcing it, and I was crying, and he said it was normal for your eyes to water like a little bit, but I was crying. I knew I was crying. So that was rough. Healing it took forever. It took like almost a year to heal it. It was so sore, I wouldn't change it. This one was relatively quick, maybe 4 or 5 months. But yeah, this one was definitely an 11 out of 10 pain scale. I would never get the other side of my nose pierced just because it hurt so fucking bad. Next, yeah, I have my Daith in here. So the reason I got this one is it's actually a pressure point for migraines. I get really bad migraines, so that's why I got this one in here. Pain scale for that one is about maybe like a 6 or a 7, just because it's an awkward spot and there's like pressure in there. So that's kind of just what it was for the pain, more like a pressure pain. I don't think I'd personally be able to change this one by myself, or my nose, because it has like the little ball. You need like pliers. I always just go back to the shop to get it changed. I haven't changed this one yet. This is the one that I got it pierced with. This one as well took probably almost a year to heal. Next, I have my eyebrow done. I keep the balls out just because for my work, for my line of work, it's not that I'm not allowed to have it in. I'm supposed to keep it professional, and to me, I don't want people to be thinking of me any differently because I have an eyebrow piercing. Most of the people I deal with are seniors anyways, so they can't really see it without the balls. So that's that. I got this one pierced with my mom. I wanted it forever and she didn't want it. She was like, no, it's ugly, it's ugly. I was like, Mom, please. So we went and got it done one day together. She really likes it. Pain scale, probably like a 3. It was easy. It's just a lot of fat up here, right? So healing process, easy too, probably maybe a couple months. It was just the fact of getting it like not sore or anything. It didn't get infected. Honestly, none of my piercings have really gotten infected except for my industrial, because this is the side that I sleep on. I got a couple bumps on there. If you get any bumps on your industrials, really easy tip is to just put tea tree oil on it and it'll get rid of it. Some piercings that I would love to get, maybe like down here. Stella! I'd really love to get like my conch on this side with a really cute ring. That would be cute. I don't know, we'll see, maybe. So that's about it for my piercings. Pretty standard piercings. I don't have anything too wild. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer if I can. And if you have any questions, maybe tune back next week for another video on Wednesday.